everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our value shoes. In class we talked about value, and basically value is essential to how light or dark something is on a scale of black to white. And basically it is the white being the highest value and black being the lowest value. It is widely considered to be one of the most important variables to a successful painting or even a drawing. So we are going to be practicing hatching and cross hatching too. Hatching is where you are going one direction with a line, and if you spread them far apart you have a lighter value, and if you have a darker value to a straight line going over and over, that means it is darker. Hatching is the same thing except for it is cross hatching, is crisscrossing. So it's kind of like hatching, but you're crisscrossing your hashes. So the more dense your hatching crisscrosses, the darker the value is. It's the same thing with stippling. The closer your dots are, the darker your value will be, and the lighter, the more far apart your dots will be as well. Last but not least, you can make up your own. I think we did this in class as well, is you get to design your own value too. Miss Earl was going to use circles in class just like now to show you just a different example of how you can do light to dark value. So really quickly, I'm going to show you the value in action when it comes to cross hatching, and I'm just going to quickly draw a cube for you. You can also draw something on the back of your paper for a warm-up to make sure that you are very satisfied with your value of what you choose. Again, I'm going to choose cross hatching today, and I'm also using Sharpie in two different ways. I'm using kind of a thicker Sharpie and a thinner Sharpie to kind of help me distinguish where I want things to be thicker or lighter on my drawing. So here I am starting with hatching. I'm just going one way to kind of show that I want my front of the cube to be a little lighter, and I'm going to start one way as well on my side of the cube and then cross hatch so to make it a little darker. Again, when you are done, you guys can practice on the back before you get started to really make sure that you want cross hatching or hatching in your picture before you start your project. You are ready for your final drawing. You are going to pick a weird shoe off the internet. I chose these skull high heels because I thought they were interesting and gave me a lot of form to work with. And you guys are going to lightly draw with pencil first. Notice that I am sketching. We are working on sketching lightly with a marshmallow line, a light line, so it's easy for us to erase things. Notice I am just basically using quick shapes just to get the general idea of my shoe down, and then Miss Earl is going to later go in with the details and a little bit of a darker line to help draw and define my shoe a little bit more. When you are happy with your shoe design and you have a successful sketch and you feel like you are comfortable and you have drawn all of your shadows in where you feel like the best values will be, then you will then outline them with a Sharpie using the techniques that we talked about at the beginning of this video and have been reviewing all week. Here is a final product of what happened after I Sharpied my skull shoe. Happy drawing! See you next time, guys.